Shabbat Shalom, L'chaim L'chaim. This week's Torah portion is Massei, and Chutz La'aretz it's Matos Massei, double portion. The Torah portion recounts the 42 journeys that the Jews went on to get to the land of Israel. It also has a description of the land of Israel itself, the borders, and who gets which portion. And at the very end of the Torah portion, it talks about the daughters of Slavchad and how they marry into the tribe of Manasseh so as to keep their inheritance and their land. What I wanted to focus on, which some might call a cliche, but I wouldn't, is the idea that, a lot of people are focused on the end goal, but it's really all about the journey. Stam, I don't want to talk about that. That is a cliche. What I want to focus on is something I was thinking about this week when I was at work. And it's the idea that everything in life has a lifespan, and you're supposed to be in a certain place for a certain amount of time. What got me thinking about it was high school. In high school, I was there for 4 years, and I loved high school. But regardless of how much I loved it, by that fourth year, I wanted to get out. I wanted to leave, Even kids have a time where they just have to get out of their parents' house. It's like overnight something changes, and I just need to leave this place. I need to go somewhere else. I'm being called somewhere else. And what really, got me thinking about this was this week I was speaking to one of my friends, and he was telling me about how what he does is he goes to decommission these oil rigs out in the sea. And what they're trying to do right now is to keep one of them there. Even though it's going to be decommissioned and, they want to take off half of it, they want to keep it there because what's happened is that an ecosystem has built undersea around this rig, There's algae that's grown there. There's a whole community of fish that has now, made this place a home, and they want to keep it there. And it really got me thinking that that's what a Jew does. Whenever a Jew goes to a different place, they create an ecosystem there, something holy, something godly. Why? Because anytime a person goes to that place where that Jew is, they think of Hashem. They see someone that is Shomer Shabbat, and it actually gets them wanting to talk about it. And it's happened to me multiple times at work where people come in, and all of a sudden, they feel the need to start talking about Jewish things around me. And it's a good thing because that creates an environment of godliness, an environment of, thinking about divinity, thinking about things that are greater than you, that are above you, and thinking about deeper, more meaningful topics. And this is the ecosystem that we create in all the different places we go and all the different journeys we take. So what I wanted to focus on and what I hope to bless all of us with is that we recognize how divine each of these journeys are, but not just that, we realize that the tachlis, that down at the very core of it, we're creating an environment around us, and we get to choose what kind of environment we're going to create. And when we leave, it will remain there, it will stay there. And we hope, and I bless all of us, that the environments we create are good, healthy ones, focused on truth, that are meaningful and deep and personal, and that we change these places to be for the better, to be more God-focused and more, around the attributes of Torah and mitzvot. Shabbat Shalom, may we all be blessed and merit to be successful in this way.